Hey, gang, have you heard about these things called podcasts? I think I'll try them out. Well, folks, we did a YouTube video a while back where we looked at all of the moments that South Park had predicted correctly. Well, it turns out The Simpsons has done the same. We're going to go through some of The Simpsons' most prophetic moments right now.
As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump. How bad is it, Secretary Van Houten?
We're broke.
The country is broke? How can that be?
Well, remember when the last administration decided to invest in our nation's children? Big mistake.
Yeah, Donald Trump has been like the most famous person on earth for half a century.
Nobody can do it like me.
Nobody's stronger than me.
Nobody's better to people with disabilities than me.
They're predicting him as president in 2000. He wasn't elected until 2016.
A round of applause, please, for Anastasia. She loves show business. So much nicer than the savagery of the jungle, yeah?
Oh, no.
Hey, Tiger, wake up!
We probably shouldn't laugh about that.
Oh, really? Now that's too much.
Considering that was in 1993, and then in 2003, Roy Horn was mauled on stage by a white Bengal tiger. That's the problem with making dark jokes, is that when they come true,
The greatest masterpiece of Italian Renaissance, Michelangelo's David, and a coast-to-coast tour of the United States.
Sir, which cities will be included in your itinerary?
New York, Springfield,
Yes.
and if we have time, Chicago, Boston, Los Angeles.
Oh. Get dressed, Marge. You've got to lead our protest against this abomination.
But that's Michelangelo's David. It's a masterpiece.
It's filth. It graphically portrays parts of the human body, which, practical as they may be, are evil.
But I like that statue.
I told you she was soft on full frontal nudity. Come on, girls.
apparently, this is a thing that then materialized, like as of this year, because there were some parents who complained about a Renaissance art lesson that featured the Michelangelo's David.
Last week, a Florida principal was forced to resign after parents were outraged when a photo of Michelangelo's David, a nude statue, was shown during a lesson on Renaissance art.
So what is the difference between, say, Michelangelo's David and, like, Playgirl magazine? And the answer is that one is a piece of art that is obviously meant to represent God's creation of the human form, and the other one is meant to be like a thing that you want to have sex with. And if we cannot tell the difference between the two, then probably it's because you're not being honest with yourself.
That transforms Dr. Jekyll into sexy Mr. Hyde. All my monsters are beautiful, disco studiful, square rootiful, old cootiful.
I love you, Lady Zsa.
So that looked a lot like her Super Bowl performance in 2017. Oh, Lady Gaga. One of the great artists of our time.
I love the poison, baby.
We've been told repeatedly and then threatened with physical punishment if we do not acquiesce. We'll get back to prophecies of The Simpsons. But first, I want to talk to you about Daily Wire's most trusted privacy partner and premier sponsor of this show, ExpressVPN. Do you ever read the fine print that appears when you start browsing in incognito mode? It says your activity might still be visible to your employer, your school, your ISP. How can they even call that incognito? To really stop people from seeing the sites you visit, you need to do what I do and use ExpressVPN. Think about all the times you've used Wi-Fi at a coffee shop, a hotel, even at your parents' house. Without ExpressVPN, every site you visit could be logged by the admin of that network. That is still true even when you're in incognito mode. Your home internet provider can also see and record your browsing data. In the United States, they are legally allowed to sell that data to advertisers. ExpressVPN is an app that encrypts all your network data and reroutes it through a network of secure servers, so your private online activity stays just that. private. ExpressVPN works on all your devices. It's very, very easy to use. The app literally has one button. It's tapped to connect. Your browsing activity is now secure from prying eyes. So stop letting strangers invade your online privacy. Protect yourself the way I do with expressvpn.com/BenYT today. Get an extra 3 months free on a 1-year package. That's expressvpn.com/BenYT. expressvpn.com/BenYT.
My new doll's much better than Malibu Stacy. Do a newscast about her.
Oh, please, honey. Daddy's job is to bring people important news. Right now, I'm very busy preparing a report about the 40th anniversary of Beetle Bailey.
Oh, Daddy, that is boring. Talk about the dolly.
Well, you were right about the Berlin Wall. Though it was unusual to spend 28 minutes reporting on a doll, this reporter found it impossible to stop talking. It's just really fascinating news, folks. Oh, and the president was arrested for murder. More on that tomorrow night, or you can turn to another channel.
So yeah, that was really, really ahead.
Wow.
I mean, like the Barbie movie and a presidential arrest.
I can smell you.
All at the same time. Maybe they have some sort of time travel machine. Who knows?
Hello, old lady from Titanic? You stink!
So it's the prediction there is that Disney would buy 20th Century Fox. That is in 1998.
What are you doing?
I'm burying you.
I'm alive! I'm alive!
That's a solid prediction because that didn't actually happen until 2019. That's when Walt Disney announced a $71 billion merger with 21st Century Fox. Solid stuff right there. That was a joke, now reality. And then they decided to wreck Star Wars, man.
Oh my God. Brace yourselves, family. We're about to meet a being with intelligence far beyond ours.
Hello, I'm Elon Musk.
Die!
What the?
Dad, no! Elon Musk is possibly the greatest living inventor. I guess humanity wants its change one birdhouse at a time.
Okay, so the assumption is that he was going to buy Twitter and free the bird because it's a birdhouse. Weak.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
The real failed prediction here is that Lisa would ever like Elon Musk again. Because now she hates him. Okay, so many of these predictions, it turns out, are not predictions. Some are. By far, the best prediction, by far, is The Simpsons predicting that a newscaster would cover Barbie, an entire newscast, and then cover at the very end the president being arrested. Which, by the way, is exactly what's happening now because Trump is being arrested so many times that it's now become like the end of the newscast. Like, and by the way, so yeah, that was in 1994. So that is by far the best Simpsons prediction. Alrighty, folks, if you wish to see us examine any other pop culture predictions, let us know in the comments below.
Take 3.